Hey guys, it is currently 4:36 in the morning on April 10th, but we're going to go ahead and talk about the 9th. I only worked on 2 books on the 9th, and that was King of Darkness and the new zombie story that is currently unnamed, so I'm just going to call it Untitled Zombie. In King of Darkness I wrote 228 words and then 152 in the new zombie story, and that brought my total for April 9th to 380, and my total for April so far to 19,316 words. We've been without internet for over 12 hours since around 4 p.m. yesterday on the 9th. Supposedly, according to what we've been able to find out, which my mom only found out on Facebook by turning on her phone's data, because we weren't able to get a hold of the internet company for some reason. They didn't have a place to leave a voicemail or anything like that, which normally they do, so I have a feeling that there's something more to the story. But from what we know, supposedly someone started digging without calling the Iowa 1 thing, which is what you're supposed to call to check to make sure that where you're digging won't injure any, like, water lines, power, internet, phone, stuff like that. And supposedly they dug directly into the internet cable and split it in half, and there's a huge internet outage around here. I saw some people, well, my mom saw some people on Facebook saying that they got it back, but the majority of people were saying, no, that's not true, it's still out. And we're currently in the still out part of the quadrant. I'm not sure what word to go with, but we've been without internet for over 12 hours. I'm pretty limited on what I can work on. I can't edit any videos, I can't upload any videos, I can't download any videos. Can't do much of anything on that front. I've been watching movies so far this morning, which is an odd turn of events because I normally don't do that, but it's easier than any of my other options. And I've been working on the zombie story, but things are relatively slow, but faster than they have been since Tuesday, which is something. Mentally, I feel much clearer than I have the last few days, which is good. I feel much more like my normal self, which is also good, but I'm still very tired. I still have a headache. I'm still relatively dizzy the majority of the time. Right now, I feel okay-ish. I'm not quite as dizzy, my headache's not quite as bad, but it's still very much there, and I'm still absolutely exhausted. I slept like 14 hours yesterday. I slept probably around the same amount the day before. But yeah, I'm getting there. The mental side of things, I feel much better, which is great because it means that I'll be able to get back to my normal numbers for writing, presumably. But the physical headache, dizziness, exhaustion, all of that is still very much present, which sucks, but it's there. And I'm not sure if that's related to the anxiety or something else entirely, but we'll see, I guess. But yeah, I didn't accomplish a ton on the 9th, partially because of the dizziness and all of that, partially because of how much I slept, and partially because of the internet thing. But I can only work on a select number of stories until we get internet back, because some of them aren't updated on my tablet, some of them aren't in sync. Even if I only work on them on my tablet, sometimes Google Docs puts them in sync mode, so that way it's updating the changes, and if I open it while it's updating, generally all of those changes are completely wiped, even if they were made on this device, which I found out the hard way once upon a time when I lost like 2,000 words in Pittman's Legend, but, you know. So, I need to be careful which stories I work on. I need to be certain, absolutely certain, that they are ones that are updated. So until we get internet back, I'm probably going to work on the zombie story and possibly just random scenes from random ideas and stuff like that. Generally, I call those untitled mystery scenes because they're random scenes from crime books that don't exist yet. And I write those down, and then later on I write the ideas behind those scenes onto a slip of paper. I put them into a little thingy, and when I allow my readers and whatnot to vote on the next crime book I start, I draw out like 3 of those scene ideas, write them down, put them in a voting poll, and that's how my next mystery book is decided, generally. But that's the game plan, is to primarily work on that and the zombie book, and if things go really well, I know a few books that are updated. It would just mess with the order that I write my books in, which isn't terrible, it's just annoying. But we'll see what happens. We'll see when we get internet back, and we'll go from there. But that is all that I have for the 9th. I hope your first 9 days of April Camp Nano have gone well. I hope the rest of the month continues to go well, and I hope that you have internet, because I have no idea when you guys will see this video. But that's all that I have. If you enjoyed this little no internet update, a like is always appreciated, and if you'd like to stay updated on my writing, my editing, the gaming videos I upload roughly every Friday, not this Friday, that's for sure, or anything that I do on the channel in between, feel free to subscribe. All the links to my authors pages, as well as links to my social media, are in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.